welcome to today's video. I hope you're all doing well. As you can see, I am currently in my kitchen and I thought for today's video we could basically organize my kitchen together because I have been wanting to do this for quite a while now. Listen, I don't know what's going on with these cupboards, but there's things that have been put in there, left, not organized, not even looked at since I've moved in, and it just all needs a little bit of a spruce up. I really want to get some nice like containers to organize things. I actually saw Jordan do a video like this not so long ago where she organized her kitchen. I got a lot of inspo from that, so definitely check out her video if you've not already seen it. But yeah, I just thought we could do this together. Some people might think this is really boring. I personally really like these kinds of videos. I feel like now I have a house, I just love seeing what people do with their space, and I really loved doing the house series when I first started it, so I think I'm going to continue it because I'm actually coming up to the time now where I should be able to paint more and decorate a little bit more. I think I'm actually going to not redecorate some rooms, but there are some things that I want to change. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, you'll have to let me know and I will continue to do them. But today we're going to do kitchen. I also want to do the downstairs utility room, which is through there. Hello? Hi. Oh God, you just scared the shit out of me. Okay, so my dad's just come round and we've done a couple of bits already. So we put my clock up, which I'm so happy with. It was sat on the radiator for like the longest time. It just needed putting up. It was one of those jobs that I didn't want to do it myself. I feel like anything that's drilling or putting stuff in the wall always makes me a little bit nervous. I did put my washing line up the other day though. I say I did it. Dan technically did it, but we did it ourselves, which was like, sounds really silly but felt like quite an achievement. Put the clock up. It's now here on the wall and I need to change the time on it actually because it's not the right time at the minute. It's like midday, but we've done that. I'm also currently working on this room here, which is kind of like a little utility space. So I have shown this room a little bit. It's not obviously the most exciting room in the house, but it's basically like the understairs space. So we've got my washing machine and tumble dryer. This at the top I want to organize. I want to get like some little containers for these. They're like my detergent capsules. It's my mum that's actually got me on this brand. They're more of like an eco-friendly washing detergent. So the little capsules, I'm going to get some containers for those. And then this is how the rest of the space looks currently, and I just need to organize this. I've got some boxes here which are from like the Hoovers and the Mart. I don't know why, but I just feel like I should keep them, so I think I'm going to move them to this little space down here. And then I've actually got a little unit that is going to go in here, which I've just built. And then we've also put up a coat rack because, believe it or not, I do not have a coat rack in the house, and it stresses me out because when people come round there's just nowhere for them to put coats, or like even for me to just put like casual run around coats in. I wouldn't really put those up in my wardrobe, so we've put that in there. But yeah, this is the before situation. Like, there's just a washing basket. Honestly, this whole room just needs a bit of sorting because it would actually be a really good storage space like when I've got everything in. I've not really thought this through, I'm not gonna lie. It does come out quite deep actually. Although, do you know what? I feel like it's fine. They literally fit perfectly. Things like this that just make my heart happy, do you know what I mean? Okay, I feel like already that is so much better. Like, these have a proper little hole. This is in place, so I'm gonna use these ones I think for shoes. Again, just for like when people come round and they want somewhere to put their shoes, because I don't really have anything by the stairs like and by the hallway where you can do that. And then yeah, I'm gonna start filling these up with stuff like cables. Like, there's so many, you know, just those things that you have around the house that like just need a home. Okay, I'm gonna start with these cabinets. This one, which you can't actually really see that very well, I'm actually gonna leave for the moment because to be fair, it's literally just got glasses in, so I don't really feel like we need to do a lot to sort this one out. This cupboard is a bit of a mishmash, and I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna get everything out and then decide what organizers that I want for things, if that makes sense. Sorry, I'm literally just like a floating head in the corner. I've got like tea bags in here, COVID test, gorgeous. I've got a drinking game up here, or not a drinking game even, but this game, What Do You Mean? Cards for Mom from the cats. Like, I don't really know, like it's just a random assortment of things. And then yeah, we've got more tea bags, which I definitely want to organize these better because I really like my green teas, and I don't know, they just like sit here in the boxes. I feel like I could get something to put these in that would look a bit cuter. And then we've got my Disney like mug collection here, which is not my Disney mug collection, sorry, my Starbucks mug collection, which is, I don't know, it's something that like me and my family started, and we just collect like all of these different like Starbucks mugs from all around the world. So me and mum actually split these when I moved out. So I've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, and one in there, 14. Yeah, I'm gonna leave those in there for now. I've actually got one in here as well. And then these definitely need some sort of container. These are all of like my water drop capsules, which I really love. Sorry, I don't feel like the camera's focusing. But yeah, I have this one especially, the Glow, is one of my favorite flavors. These are just like little capsules that you put in your water to make them flavored, and they've not got any like sugar or anything like that in. I need to like decide what goes in what cupboard, because then in this one it's like basically just an assortment of spices, sauces, fry light, just stuff that like fits in this kind of cabinet. Again, I'm gonna take all of this out just to organize it. Like I've got cans in here as well, which I feel like could go somewhere else. This is like all of my like medicine stuff that I have at the minute. Hay fever tablets, Lemsips, cough medicine, a random bit of passata, and like tomato puree. Yeah, that all needs, I think I'm gonna try and get like a tin for all of that, just so that it's all in one place. This is just the most random cupboard ever. I've got like porridge sachets, crisps, and then just like a mix of stuff. Like again, we've got a rice packet, raisins, because Dan cannot eat porridge without raisins. Never actually got around to trying this, but it's like black bean spaghetti. Again, what is this? Like there's just no orders at any of it. So we've got spaghetti. I think I'm gonna have like a proper section for cans, because I've got some other like lentils and stuff in cans that need to all go together. Random sweet crisps, and then all of my coffee beans, which I'm definitely gonna put in some sort of like glass container, because I have like a bean to coffee machine, which is why I've always got like quite a few beans here. This is like kind of like the chocolate cupboard when I have chocolate, but it has all been eaten. Someone explain this cupboard to me, because it makes no sense. So we have tuna, which I always have tuna, it's literally one of my favorite things. Onions, which again I think I got for a salad. They went out of date in April, so great. Tablecloth, which I'm gonna store under the stairs now. Like this is where I'm gonna put all these kinds of things, like tablecloths, mat. I have this here, which have my keys in, which again I'm gonna move because there's literally no point in that being in the kitchen. I'm sure this is a bird feeder. Like, yes, this is a bird feeder, which I need to put up in my garden actually, now that my garden's done. And then down here we have bin liners, which again, could not tell you why these are here. There's literally no point to that. And then we've got protein powder back here, which is actually my favorite vegan protein. It's really good. Okay, this one I don't mind as much because it's kind of the only place that like tall bottles can go. So I have like protein in here, oils that don't fit like on the above cupboard. And then this one just has my like Ninja blender in there, so that can kind of just stay in there for now. Same with the end one. This is like all plates, which is already organized. This is under the sink. This desperately needs sorting. Couldn't even really tell you what's in here, I'm not gonna lie. I think all of these bags I'm gonna put under the stairs now that I've got like the little storage bit in there. Does anyone else do this? I have so many of these bags. Will I ever remember to take them to the shop? No. Okay, so I've organized everything into like categories. So I've got my tea over here, cans, got my water drop tablets, like capsules, and then I've put everything that's like rice, pasta, beans, lentils, like dried things together. Spices, like oils, things like vinegar, condiments that stay out of the fridge or whatever can all go together. And then I've done a separate category for like sweet things. So things like honey, syrups, peanut butter, raisins. I've got some flour here, which I think I used to make a lasagna. So anything that's like sweeter or more like bacon stuff, I'm gonna have a separate area for, because I do want to do more bacon, to be fair. And then we've got snacks, which isn't the biggest category at the minute, I'm not gonna lie. I do want to obviously do a food shop once I've finished all of this as well. And then again, bread. I don't really often have a lot of bread anyway, because obviously bread is hard when you live as a single household, because it's like you have to buy quite large quantities of it in one, and obviously it goes off quite quickly. So I only really get crumpets or like small loaves of bread. And then cereal, I've just got Weetabix and porridge at the minute. I think me and mum are gonna go to Costco and get some like containers for the fridge and the cupboard. Guys, I've been out shopping. I've made many an exciting purchase today. I mean, it might not be exciting to everyone, but I am literally giddy about the things that I bought. Why do I not go to Costco more? It's unreal. It was absolutely rammed, but I got so many bargains. Got some protein powder, I got some chia seeds. Am I ever gonna run out of toothpaste? Absolutely not, because I got a 6-pack. Oh my god, Charlie pointed this out. It's like a sriracha mayo, which I've never tried. It's actually vegan as well. But he was raving about it, and it came in a 2-pack, so he's kept one of them and I've got the other, so I'm gonna give this a go. I made some pasta for dinner, so Danny's gonna have that when he comes over now. I actually made a HelloFresh. It's just like a halloumi pasta. This like white wicker box that mum's given me that's got a bunch of sanitary products in at the minute, but I'm gonna find a home for that. Also, these Tupperwares from IKEA are literally like some of my favorites. I love the wooden lids on these. And then I got this like box of bath salts. It comes with like 4 massive bags of bath salts, all in different like scents and things. £9. I was actually in shock. And then went to John Lewis. First of all, love myself a bargain. I was like, right, what is in the sale? So I picked up these like big glass containers that have these like little silver lids, because my kitchen is kind of like black and silver with like bits of neutral. These were actually reduced to clear as well. They were how much were they? Oh, so they're 50% off. These were £5.50 down from £11. So I got this one. I think this is going to be like spaghetti. I have got more of these. I don't actually know where they've gone. And then I got a bigger one. This is like more of an expensive brand. This is like Oxo, I want to say it's called. It looks like this. It has like a little popper lid, so it's a little bit more airtight. I don't know if this is really stupid, but I wanted one for my coffee beans, as I was saying, and I didn't realise, sorry, this top is literally wanting to come off. I didn't realise that like your coffee beans need to be kept sealed, like airtight. I didn't even think about that. Like mum and Charlie were saying that as we were shopping for these, and these ones are nice, but they're not super airtight. So I got this one to put my coffee beans in, and it has the same like silver lid as well. I got like one that's this size as well. I kind of wanted to put my Weetabix in here, but I was like, I don't know if that's just taking it too far, which is just what I can tell I'm going to do with this now. I feel like I'm just going to get carried away. And then I picked up some of these from John Lewis. They're like the turntables. I think they're acrylic, these. Again, I saw these on Jordan's video because she got these for her kitchen as well. So I wanted to pick some up for like cans, rice, condiments, that kind of thing. Yeah, so these ones that are like a little bit shorter, I think I'm gonna put my washing capsules in these. Capsules. Also, weather's suddenly taken a turn and it's absolutely gorgeous outside, and I really hope it stays like this because it's actually my mum's birthday on Tuesday. It's her 50th birthday and you would not know it. You know what, this is the one thing that I've been dreading, because peeling sticky labels off stuff, if it doesn't like easily come off, is actually like one of my pet peeves. And then I also got this little like wicker basket because I thought they could sit in here with like the fabric softener. Good morning guys, it's 6:30. I've got up early to crack on with the kitchen. I've left everywhere an absolute mess and we just need to get it sorted, so I'm gonna get going. And I'm kind of thinking I just want to be able to put all of my like condiments and like oils and spices in here. My thought process is that if I move this shelf up like 2 holes, maybe 3 holes, I should be able to fit things like this in, which is like tall oil. And then because I'll have a smaller shelf, I can do like my spices there. I think I am actually going to move all of these mugs into here if I can, just because I feel like it'll free up this cupboard. I just had to put my camera on charge for a little bit. I tried not to do too much without filming it, but I've moved all of these mugs over so they actually fit perfectly. Like the width of the shelf was literally perfect, and I've got actually a space there to have 2 more whenever I go on my travels. And then I've started in here. I tried not to do too much, but I kind of just got excited and did a bit anyway. So I got some of these again from John Lewis. These are just you can use them for anything really. They're just like little dividers, but they fit perfectly on these shelves. They only had one of this size, so I'm going to probably order some more online today. I'm gonna keep this cupboard as like bread at the top, which obviously I don't always have tons of bread, but yeah, bread at the top, and then snacks on this middle shelf here. The packaging on Weetabix drives me mad. I don't know if it's just me. I feel like it just makes a mess, and I don't know, I just thought this would be a bit of a different way to store them, and it kind of just looks a little bit more like aesthetic than the box anyway. So I've just layered the ones that I had left like all the way around, and then I've got my little like Quaker oats here in more of like a shallow container. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get a longer one of these and do rice in there, because that actually fits next to this. Dan thinks I'm a psychopath for all of the organisation that I've done today. Fridge is very empty. We're going to have to do that in a bit. And I say very empty, you can't even see the half of it. Like there's literally nothing in there but 3 Coronas and 2 jellies.
The essentials.
Essentials. Okay, please don't mind the state of me today. I feel like I look like an absolute mess. And I feel like a mess. Like, does anyone have those days where just a lot is going on and I'm just feeling very flustered, trying to get my kitchen done? I actually cannot believe how long this has taken. It's now Wednesday. I literally wanted to get this video up like nearly a week ago, but so much has been going on. It was my mum's 50th birthday yesterday, so we've been celebrating all week and all weekend. I've had some other bits of work to do. I've got a really exciting job on tomorrow that I've been prepping for as well. So yeah, I've been trying to get this kitchen done. I have done a little bit more off camera. I've just done a really big food shop as well because I wanted to stock up the cupboards and the fridge because, oh my goodness gracious me, the fridge is probably the emptiest it's been since I moved in and first put things in here. Like, this is my fridge. We have 3 beers, jelly, a root beer, and then basically just cheese. Like, that is the only thing in the fridge right now, and then just some like bits of butter and other stuff as well. So I want to stock this fridge up. I've just been to Sainsbury's and got some bits and bobs. Just as a bit of a run through, this is like everything that I got. So I got some vegan meat, some sausages and mince. How cute are these? I got these to go with like hummus and stuff, just some little baby cucumbers, strawberries, some raspberries. We had some strawberries at my mum's yesterday and I just always forget how much I love fresh strawberries, so I picked some of those up to put in the fridge. I also got some more like herbs and things just to add to the cupboard because I'm trying to just get everything like stocked up now. Same with like soy sauce, teriyaki, like these kinds of things that I didn't really have. I also saw this. It's like a white truffle olive oil and that is a bit of me, so I'm gonna add that to my cupboard. I also got some more agave. The lady at the checkout was chatting to me about these when she was putting my shopping through, and she was like, you need to try these with ice cream. And I don't know why I never think to have jelly and ice cream together because that sounds delicious, so I'm gonna have to do that. But we got some blueberry and blackcurrant, some strawberry, raspberry, I got some biscuits, got some pasta, some like fiber chocolate bars because because these are so yummy. Like, they're really, really good. This is how this cupboard turned out. So I've got these little like turntables in here with some cans. Basically everything on, oh, that's been open for too long. Yeah, everything on the bottom is savory stuff. So I've got like my pasta jars at the back, and then all of my cans here. Rice, like chopped tomatoes, things like that. And then this one is all sweet stuff. And then this cupboard's like very organized now. I've literally just got things like tonic water. I always have tonic water in because it's what I drink with gin. And then we've got some squash, which I've like fully stocked up on squash now because it's one thing I always run out of, but forget that I'm running out of it, if you know what I mean. So I've got some new flavors to put in there. And then I've got all of my protein in here. So my clear wheys, which at the minute I've got the peach tea, which was from Costco, and then also the mojito one at the back as well. Also, how good does this sound? This is strawberry and watermelon squash. I saw this flavor and I was like, I literally have to have that. Like, that sounds so yummy. I feel like these might actually look cute out on the sides. How cute are these little labels that I got as well? So I ordered these on Etsy. Some of them are like pre-designed, so I think the coffee, maybe the tea one, I can't quite remember. Like, some of these do come just standard, but then the lady that I bought them from also does custom ones. So for example, I wanted some for like my laundry capsules, so like the bio and the non-bio ones that I have that I put in the little under the stairs utility room. I got 2 of those. I want to get something for my dishwasher tablets. I don't have like a pot for them yet, but I'm going to like put them in something when I get it. I also got myself some lilies because I just love getting flowers for myself. I just think it's such a nice, I don't know, it's just like such a nice thing to do, and lilies are literally my favorite flowers. So I'm gonna put these in a little vase now. Finished the fridge. I actually don't think it's looked this tidy since I moved in. I'm so happy with it. I feel like I got just the right amount of food, like not too much. I don't like to go overboard with food shops because we split time between mine and Dan's, so I try and only get what I know will get eaten. But yeah, I got these little containers as well, so I've got some fruit and veg in there. Got all my yogurts, hummus, cottage cheese, all my drinks at the top, and then like extra veg and meats down here. I'm so happy with how everything looks. Like, it's just so neat and tidy, so organized. Like, everything has its own home. Giving everything a bit of a wipe down, and I'm gonna do like a deep clean another day, but that is pretty much the kitchen done. Oh, I've not even shown you this bit. I think I filmed a little clip of me putting this together, but this little bar cart was actually my great nan's, and my nana gave it to me when she passed away last year. I feel like it just had all sorts on here. Like, I just put loads of different bits and bobs on here before I'd actually organized it, but I knew I wanted it to be a bar cart. So I've got all of my like wines and champagnes at the bottom, and then spirits and like this lime syrup at the top. So I'm gonna slowly build that up. And then this is like my little tray here now with all of my laundry products. So we've got my like softener, Vanish, because fake tan stains everything. Like my sheets always have to be like whitened. And then I've got my little capsules at the back. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you want me to do more of these, because as I said, there's going to be so many little things that I want to do around the house now that I've moved in. Or I say moved in, now that I've been here for like 6 months. Like I'm definitely going to start painting soon. I did actually want some opinions actually on the kitchen, like the dining area of the kitchen, because I want to do a little bit of paneling in here, but my dad is like really against it. Like he just does not think it will suit the house. I feel like you guys can tell this, but I've gone for kind of like a modern farmhouse vibe-ish in this house. Like I wanted everything to be very neutral. I wanted a lot of wood. Obviously like my table here is all wooden, excuse everything that's on there, and also these big cushions at the back. I had some garden furniture arrive yesterday, but I was thinking about doing some half paneling on this back wall, and kind of doing it as like a soft green color, like a soft darkish green, because I don't know if you can tell, but this clock is actually green. It doesn't really pick up on camera. And also for the fact that I want to have more like plants in here, like I always like having flowers in here, I just thought like having half like green paneling might look kind of cute, but I don't know, my dad's really against it. And I don't want to do it and then regret it. I was thinking it'd be cute to have some like prints above as well. I don't know, my dad's just like got it into my head that it's maybe not the thing to do, but I don't know, I feel like it would look quite cute. So please give opinions on that, because I'm now like a little bit undecided. Thank you so much for watching. As always, I hope you're all having a lovely week, and I will see you in the next video.